now in the Black Box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Like with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my SPR, Spotter Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
7 C's, 3 G's. Y'all see the title? I'm clueless to the basics of what's going on. I feed knuckle Byron Blake content, and the title was interesting enough. When I saw Byron Blake posted, I said, why not? Google Gang might feed with this. So with no further ado, let's see what the Memphis man and the crew that was looking for him has been up to.
It is now 9:40 p.m. where I am. And for the past, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 hours, the Memphis police have been searching for a body. Now, the reason why you are looking at the water is because the body is allegedly in this water. That's not what makes this news, though. What makes this news is that this body of water that you are looking at, that this man is allegedly in, is at a Memphis police station. Yeah, you heard that right. Apparently, allegedly, a man has gone to the Memphis police station and committed suicide. Now, this particular police station has like a skate park out front. You know, it's like a substation almost. But it's a full-on police station. I'm going to show y'all some pictures, too, because it's like multiple buildings, like a library. It's all different things over there. But it's a police substation. And apparently this man just, decided that today was the day and this was the place that he was going to do it. Now, I don't want to come off as heartless or
I mean, what, he just jumped in or what? What'd he do, Byron? Break it down, Brother Blake. Did he just hop in the lake?
emotionless, at all. I'm not mocking this situation at all. So I do want to send my condolences to the family of this man, whoever he may be. But as of right now, we don't even know who it is. There has been no announcement about who it is or who they believe it is, just that it's a male. The reason why I'm covering this is because I found it strange that a person would go to the police station to commit, to do this. So it makes me wonder what the backstory is. It makes me wonder, is there more to this situation? Is there a reason that he chose this particular spot to do this? A lot of times when people do stuff like this, they have issues with the police, maybe a specific police officer, an employee at the police station, something. What's going on that made this man decide that this was the place? As y'all can see, they got the water out. They got the boats out on the water. I'm going to bring y'all some clips. I got a clip for y'all too, for y'all to see. This clip is a nighttime clip demonstrating that they have been out here for hours. Like I said, it's become a thing around the city of Memphis where people are pulling up to the scene and camping out. Like people pulling up, really just sitting out there, parking their car.
Hoping to see a body get pulled from the river. Like, what would that do for you? Dang, I guess they burnt out on social media. Now they want to see some real life social media type stuff in the flesh. We live in a crazy world.
Cars pulling up, sitting out there waiting to see what the results of this search will be. If they will find somebody, if they will give up at a certain time. People just out watching. while I got y'all here though, and we speaking on this topic, man, I gotta say that if you feeling some kind of way, if you got something on your mind that got you feeling like this could be the end result for you, go talk to somebody. Even if you feel like you have nobody to talk to, stop and talk to a random person, bro. That's the best advice I can give you. Stop a random person and just start telling them about your day.
You know, you saying that to the person who may or may not do that to themselves. And I get it. Everybody seems like they have so much concern for the people who are. Sometimes I look at that like that's a decision an adult made for themselves and it should be left up to themselves. You know, considering what type of responsibilities they left behind, children and things like that, then it's like more of a conversation. But when they have no natural connection to no responsibilities and they take that into their own hands, I really don't think nobody really got nothing to say about it. I mean, the people that's hurt us, those that's left behind, that's gonna miss them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you believe in the afterlife. Well, if you believe in it from a religious standpoint, suicide is like a disqualification. But I don't know. Because some people just don't find any pleasure, joy, contentment, satisfaction, purpose in being here. It's just some people get to that point.
And how life been going for you. Don't wait for somebody to ask you how you feeling if you feeling like this, because this is serious. As y'all can see right here, it's now nighttime outside. They still got the fire trucks out. They got the police cars out. Like I say, people out there sitting watching from across the street, parked. You got boats out on the water with lights on them. You know, they looking, they searching. Whoever it was, he's still there. You see all those cars? It's a sad case, man. It's a really sad situation. And knowing that they were out there during this time of the day while the sun was up and that they still out there now at night, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign for the person who got in that water. When you hear about stuff like this is the one time that I wish a person wasn't successful. You know, like I never want a person to be successful with this type of thing, no matter how you feeling.
So you saying no matter how miserable they are mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, lonely, depressed, unhappy, in pain, their existence to them is torture. You don't think that you would prefer them to be just stuck in perpetual torture? Interesting.
No matter what you going through, this is never worth it. And I say that because as long as you got a second chance, you got a second chance. As long as you wake up another day, you know. And this reminds me of a story I had of a friend of mine, right? We was in a county jail and he had a charge that he was facing like 10 years, maybe 7 years max. And his bond was like $7,500, right? So his mom and his sister had got like a settlement, some settlement money, not back child support. It wasn't even a settlement. It was back child support. So they get back child support and half of the money was his. It was for him and his sister to split, but naturally he incarcerated and the money went to his mom. So she gave his sister his half, but didn't give him his half. And my boy just wanted to get out of jail. He just wanted to get bonded out. They reduced his bond to $3,500 and they still didn't come get him. And they had like 20-some thousand. They still didn't come get him. And eventually his sister ended up giving her boyfriend like 10 G's or something. Basically her whole little chopper, to, you know, for him to get a lawyer. He was in the county with us, and when bro heard that, he tried to hang himself. He tried. He was unsuccessful, but by the time they found him, he had cut off the circulation to his brain for so long that he was no longer even functioning. Like right now, he laid up in somebody's bed. You know, he can communicate, like blink his eyes, but he can't talk. I don't think he can move his hands. Got no motor skills at all. You know, just blinking his eyes and looking around. They got to wipe his mouth for sure, you know. And I'm telling that story because that was somebody that was like a real friend. That was a close friend of mine. That wasn't somebody that I just knew in the county jail. That was somebody that was like my homie from the streets. We knew each other since probably I was like 11 years old or so, you know. So saying that to say, man, if you feel some kind of way, talk to somebody. Because bro never told me. He told me he was upset, but he never told me that he was feeling like that. And if you feeling like that,
because he probably figured you're going to try to talk him into sticking around and suffering further. He had his mind made up. Rest in peace to your peoples. I got peoples that did the same thing. Rest in peace to my boy Josh. Oh, my mama. Had everything. Was born with a silver spoon. Still wasn't enough. He wasn't happy.
man, you gotta speak with somebody, because just getting it off your chest could make the difference. Sitting there feeling like that and just holding it in could drive you to do something. That just stop and talk to a random lady, a old lady. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? I'm really stressed out. I'm really going through it. I feel like this is the end for me. I just need somebody to talk to. That ain't hard to do. It's easy to say, but it ain't hard to do either, man. Sometimes you gotta, talking to a stranger may help, because you may be able to. Now, the world is crazy. This is a crazy world we live in now. You can't even just talk to strangers for real these days.
I was taught that in preschool. Don't talk to strangers. A little late on that one, Brother Blake.
People might report you to the police. Somebody might attack you based on, you know, how somebody else reacts to you. A lady screams, startled, and then now somebody attack you. Like, the world is crazy today. But find somebody to talk to, bro. That's the best advice I can give you. Don't just go end it like that. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure once you talk about it, even if the person don't respond, man, just try. And that's it. That's all I wanted to tell y'all. I had to, I didn't want to just bring y'all this news and make it like news without it being a purpose. It always got to be a purpose to this. It's a reason why we do what we do. And, condolences to that family, man. It made me think about my boy, man. It got me thinking about him right now, So I'm going to wrap this one up. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Leave me a comment, man. Even if you just leave some encouraging words for somebody who may be feeling like this. But leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel, man. Like, comment, subscribe. All of that YouTube stuff. It's your boy Byron Blake. I'm out.
Maestro.
Suicide. Doors, they go up and give you butterfly. That's the way that I'm feeling. Gucci down, linen in my sock. She gon' let me pop. We gon' keep on flexing like it ain't no way to stop. Suicide.
Do or die. You give me goosebumps, I feel blue inside. Hop in a new whip, it's so new inside. Might crash that little bitch, call it suicide. Yes, baby, you and I, cutie pie. Balenciaga bumming blue attire. We run it up always in new attire. We cutting up, we drip like suicide. You and I, don't play no games, I don't do well with them. You got your ways, I cannot deal with them. Roll up, get high, smoke one, don't chill with. Alone, V-long, top down, let's feel, yeah. Suicide. Roll me up a blunt, it feel like suicide. You and I, do or die. Suicide.
Suicide. Doors, they go up and give you butterfly. That's the way that I'm feeling. Gucci down, linen in my sock. She gon' let me pop. We gon' keep on flexing like it ain't no way to stop. Suicide.
I do the dash when I'm swerving. Apply the pressure, make her nervous. If you ask about me, you'll be certain I'm the only bitch that put the work in. And they just be calling my phone, told them leave me alone. It's just us and we all in our zone. Roll a few blunts on the road. Meet me out on your block, yeah. Pulling up with the top down. I see them other girls watching, cause I'm the one that's on top now. Done lit the back when I'm high now. I told them bitches to pipe down. We done left them hoes to get right now. They catching feels, we catch flights now.
And if I never fell in love, I was infatuated. Fascinated by the fantasy you fabricated. I never hated on your growth, in fact congratulated. Was glad you made it out of college once you graduated. But the fact that I was active had you agitated. Your attitude be hard to handle once you aggravated. My heart ain't quite cold, but it's coagulated. Rather jaded, faded, but I'm gon' calculate it. My mama never married, but the bastard made it. And I did it by myself like I masturbated. Suicide.
Nigga in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the fuck?
My nigga.
Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, quit.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!